Hey you guys, back again with another video. So today I'm making my homemade chili garlic oil my way. For those who want to know how I make it, I'm going to show y'all how I make it. So I already sauteed 2 onions. I diced them up, 2 onions diced up, right? You can add more or less. I love onions, so if you love onions, to my onion lovers, you can add more onions. That's entirely up to you. So, also, I add chopped garlic. We're going to add the chopped garlic right now. You can add as much garlic as you want. I'm going to show you how much garlic I add in just a minute. I love garlic and I love onions, so to my onion and garlic lovers, what? You know? So this is, you know, if you want more or less, you can add more, you can add less. So this is equivalent, this is 1/3 cup, which is equivalent to this topped off like this is 6 tablespoons. So if you want, you can use 6 tablespoons of garlic. We're gonna add that to it. This is garlic, chopped garlic. And also, I'm gonna add a whole clove of garlic. Is this bulb? I said clove. Yeah, a whole bulb of garlic. One of these. And here it is, chopped up. That's a whole bulb of garlic. Now this part is optional. You can add just the amount that I showed you in the 1/3 cup. You know, I gotta let this cook a little more. You know, I gotta let this do its thing. You know. So we're gonna let this cook for like 3 minutes. So you can mix everything up, let it cook for about 3 minutes. Usually when I do this, I let the onions cook for 7 minutes and then I add in the garlic and let it cook for 3 minutes. So being that I didn't, I'm going to let it cook for another 3 minutes. So I'm going to show y'all the rest of my ingredients that I'm going to use. And yeah, so I showed y'all the garlic. Y'all can use this and this, or just this chopped up. You can use how many of this you want, and you can use how many of this you want. It's up to you which garlic you want to use. I just decided to use both. You can use more or less onions. I just used 2. So I'm going to use cayenne powder. We're going to do 2 teaspoons. 2 teaspoons of this. Measuring spoon, teaspoon. Sorry, y'all. Teaspoon. Yeah, we're going to use 2 teaspoons. But we're not going to do that until this cooks. Okay, it's like about 30 seconds on the timer. We can start adding in the other ingredients. So we're going to add in 2 to 3 teaspoons of sugar. Just regular white sugar. I could have just used a tablespoon, because you know 3 teaspoons is equivalent to a tablespoon. So we're going to do 1 teaspoon of sea salt, 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika. Now, if you don't have smoked paprika, what you can use is regular paprika with 1 teaspoon of liquid smoke. That's what I would use. You know, when I ran out of smoked paprika last time I made it, I used 1 teaspoon of regular paprika and 1 teaspoon of liquid smoke. Now, if you don't have it, then you can just use regular paprika. Cayenne, 2 teaspoons of cayenne pepper. It don't matter what brand you use, as long as it's cayenne pepper, smoked pepper, and what else? Okay, so we're gonna use 2 teaspoons of crushed red pepper. If you want, you can add chili to it. I'm not using that. But and if you want it spicy, you can add another teaspoon of this. That will bring it up a notch. If you like it real spicy, you can add it a notch. Add, some more. You can add some chili powder to it. You can add more cayenne powder to it. You can add more crushed red peppers to it. But for me, this is fine. I add an extra crushed red pepper to it one time. Ooh, that was hot. And it came to 1 tablespoon of red crushed pepper. That was hot. Oh, and don't put it, well, you have to refrigerate it, though. You have to, though. Okay, so I done put my sugar, salt, smoked paprika, cayenne, red crushed pepper. I'm using coconut aminos. This is an alternative to soy sauce. So you can add soy sauce if you're not allergic to soy. I'm allergic to soy, so that's why I'm using, this is a great substitute to soy sauce. And it's not a lot of sodium in it either. It's only 136 milligrams. I'm saying only, but compared to the other brands, some be like 300, 400, 500 milligrams. And I use about 4 teaspoons of this, which is equivalent to 1 tablespoon plus 1 teaspoon. So this is the teaspoon you use. Now, I still got the oil going, which I supposed to have turned it off, because I usually turn it off. But it's all right, because I still need to let the garlic cook. So this really is amazing. I'm literally, okay, well, how much was that? Oh, I don't even know. I think that was 3. Whew. Whew. Okay. But yeah, this is a good brand. I got this off of Amazon. So yeah. So this is a good substitute to soy sauce. Now, you can use, this is the oil I'm using, olive oil. You can use canola oil, but I don't use canola oil. I use olive oil. So this is, the best oil for me. Because this is the only oil I use. So I don't know how it is with vegetable oil. I don't know how it is with canola oil or corn oil. I'm just using, you can add 1.5 cups of olive oil. Okay. Echo. 5-minute timer. So you're going to let it bring to a boil.
5 minutes, starting now.
Or not a boil, a simmer for 5 minutes. So voila. That's how I make my chili garlic oil my way. Ramona's way. Okay, I don't, add chili powder, because that makes it bring more heat to it. So yeah. So there's a few alternatives in this recipe. Well, it's only 2. Olive oil and coconut aminos. Soy-free alternative sauce. And it got less sodium than actual soy sauce. So yeah. So this, I'm making more also because this is the last of my, the last one I made. This is it. You can put it into one, jar. But I prefer to put it in like a short jar, like 2 short jars, because I like to dip, and put it on my food. So let me tell you what this go good on. Great on. Excelente on. Everything. Okay? Everything. I'm not okay. Let me be more specific. Oh, let me turn it down some. Let it simmer. You don't want it to boil. So I put a cup and a half of olive oil in it. You can use more oil or you can use less. I prefer more than less. Okay, so it goes good on baked chicken, air fried chicken, deep fried chicken, in your eggs, on pizza. I'm thinking of everything that I tried it on. Rice, your vegetable rice, yellow rice, white rice, your burgers. Oh my gosh, so good in burgers. And what else I had it on? Yeah, it goes good on a lot. This is awesome. And probably your Franks too. Probably go good on your Franks. Whatever you like garlic and onions, it'll go on every. I love this on my breakfast sandwich. My son loves it too. So if a kid approves, you know what that means. It's good. But when I said everything, I don't mean don't put this on your cereal. Don't do that. Not your. I'm trying to think what else this can go good on. Oh, I don't. Your smoked neck bones, your pork chops, whatever you like onion and garlic on, it'll go with that. Just put it like that. Wherever you like, okay? Onion and garlic, it'll go great on that. If you an onion and garlic fan, it basically probably go good on everything hot. Oh, and also French fries too. What? Oh, what? And you dip your steamed broccoli too in it too? What? Whew, I'm getting excited. So anyway, that's how it goes. You don't have to add the fresh garlic to it. You can only add the chopped garlic from the jar, or you can use just fresh chopped garlic. It's entirely up to you. In the words of Soul Food Tea, your kitchen your way, my kitchen my way. You make it yourself, you know what goes in it. You can add more, you can add less. That's the good thing about making your own things. You can add what you want in it. Like if you follow a recipe and it says add vegetable oil, you can add olive oil. If the recipe says chili oil, you can add crushed red peppers. Or cayenne. Alternate. Alternatives. Substitute stuff like that. So here is my chili garlic. Oh, and also this go good in spaghetti too. Pasta, yes, it goes good in pasta too. Yep, it goes good in pasta. I did say hot food. Wherever you like onion and garlic, this go good with it. This is like almost everything but the kitchen sink sauce. So yes. Oh, and you can probably substitute the sugar for like another sweetener. I don't know. I never tried that before. So yeah. So this is my way. I seen this recipe on someone else's, and I made a lot of alternatives. I keep saying alternatives. I made a lot of substitutions. They said canola oil, I added olive oil. They said soy sauce, I added coconut aminos. But anyway, sorry for this long, lengthy video. I was gonna do a voiceover, but I said, let me just talk in the video, okay? Okay. So yep, it's been simmering for 5 minutes. And I got some air fried chicken going over here. Yes. So yep, this go good. Whatever food you like, wherever you like onion and garlic, this is for you. But the stuff I told y'all, I'm approving it because I've tried it, and from experience, I've tried it out, and it's good. I never had, only in the omelet, but yeah, wherever you like your hot foods, y'all. Hot foods. Could it be cold food too? I don't know. Never tried it on cold food, but yeah. This thing basically goes on good on everything. Like if you don't want to use olive oil, you can use whatever oil you like. But I'm telling y'all what I use. Because I've been doing this for a while now. What? Some spaghetti? Some noodles too? What? I'm telling you. And then you can add some homemade ranch dressing too. Some ranch dressing on the chicken. Then top this on top of that. All right, y'all. Here's my recipe. Ramona's way. My way. Okay. Enjoy. Let me know if y'all made it. Enjoy. Bye. Oh, see you later.